Good afternoon. I've walked a long way to get here to go metal detecting, but all the fields still have crops in, and yet when I drove past the other half of the farm, all the fields have been cut. So I naturally assumed, never assumed, that these would be cut. I can't do the other side. I've got permission to do this side. So I've walked all this way. I wanted to test out the DrOtek T-shovel, and I can't dig a thing. So I've walked a bit further, and we're gonna do a bit of bottle digging. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I do have my metal detector with me, but I guess a bit of bottle digging will test out the T-shovel, because it is digging after all. So we just have to see what comes up. Hopefully something cool. I do have another bottle digging video that I recorded like a month ago now. I got bitten by mosquitoes, something chronic. Some good bottles come out then. It was a good day, but I haven't released it yet. I'm gonna release this one first because I'm testing this. I need to get this tested, and then the other one will come out. Yeah, I got savaged by mosquitoes. 60 plus mosquito bites, and because I wasn't planning coming, I didn't bring any repellent. So yeah, I'm gonna get eaten again. Right, I guess I better start digging and testing this beast out. Well, as for the spade, it's very, very rooty, and it does cut through the roots really well. I need to see, and I can lever on it, I can pull on it, and there's no give in the spade, which is good. And when it cuts really well. That serrated, look at that serrated edge. It's just eating the ivy, and there's a big tree here, and eating through some of the roots. But I've got to dig here because this is where some of the good stuff was coming out last time. Right, let's get down a bit further. Well, the first find, it's nothing much, but it is military. This held on their badges, on their arms, or pins would have gone through it, and it would have secured their regiment. That's quite cool. It's almost whole. Did have a bit of a padlock, and all the white crockery, that's what's coming out now. Bits of broken bottles. So we're at the level, and I'm rather warm. It's a very good spade, but for actually digging, excavating, it could be doing with a bit wider, but that's not what it's for. So exceptionally good at cutting through roots, which is very good, very handy here. Okay, we've got our first bottle stopper. We've had a lot of bits of teacup, bases of bottles. Yeah, it's getting deep though. Beauty of this spade is you can reduce the size, half size, move the handle down to here, and then you've got a short spade. But I think for purposes today, it's going to be a long spade because it's a long way down. I may actually shorten it if I find I can't dig. But yeah, can't fault it at the moment. It doesn't seem weak in the slightest, and it's moved some earth in 20 odd minutes. It's pretty cool. Right, let's crack on and find some bottles. Right, I'm getting bitten to pieces. Right, I've got the DrOtek hand digging tool. We're going to use that because down there, let's get in the hole. Right down here, looks to be a bottle. I reckon that's going to be a sauce bottle. Looks a bit square. Right, let's lever that out. Actually, I may as well keep the camera rolling. Let's see if it's whole. What's that? That looks like broken glass on top. Right. Oh, it is, yeah. Broken glass on top. Promising. Promising. Is that the top? I think that's the neck there. Yeah, okay. Can't see any breaks so far. It's moving. Oh. Any links to do with these products are down below in my Amazon shop if you like what you see. Oh, look at that. That's not... It's been in a fire. That one's melted. It is a sauce bottle. Now, where are we? Carton's HP sauce. That's been melted. Oh, that's a shame. It's weird though. I got a feeling the bottom of that is over there. Never mind. Well, it's kind of a whole bottle, be it fire damaged, and I've been bitten already. Right, let's carry on down there. Well, I found the bottom, and more importantly, I found the stopper. It's got cartons on it, so you know that that was the stopper for that melted bottle. Right, there's more down here. You can hear it as I... It's glass, yeah. Hopefully there's some more layers that the fire didn't really get to. Right, big spade time. I don't know what this is. It could be a great big handle from some sort of metal container. There, that could be a marmalade pot. Should we get that out? See if it's whole. I didn't think stuff would go back this far because this is right on the edge of the where the tree is. So this is going to be well in there with all the roots. But the sauce bottle was underneath. Oh yeah, never know. See if it moves. Not quite. I don't really want to stab it. Ooh. He says as he stabs it. Oh, there's some broken bits. That doesn't bode well. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get this out and I'll come back. Right, I've got it wiggling, and luckily the base is at the top so I can stick the digging tool in. Let's give it a wiggle. We loose? We loose. Is it going to be whole? Ready? Winner. I know it's nothing special, it's just a marmalade pot, but it's going to be my new plant pot in the living room with a plant in it. That's what that's going to be. Yeah, that's not coming out yet, but we're going to dig that out because obviously they're still throwing stuff in there. Right, just literally turned it off, jabbed the spade in, and I heard that there's a neck of a bottle there. Odds on it is just the neck of a bottle, but ooh, I can see a bit more. Let's have a go. Yeah, I should have brought my fork, but then I didn't intend on going bottle digging today. Probably a good thing though, because it is very hot today. And the idea of walking around a field didn't fill me full of joy anyway. But, okay, let's dig some of the top layer off. That's not too deep, that. Blimey. How is that? All the roots, the tree. Right, I'm going to come back to you because it doesn't look too special, but it's still a bottle. Right, I think I can get it out now. I've cut some roots. It's all moving. Ready? Oh, that's big. That's big. That doesn't even look that old, actually. It might not be. I don't reckon it is that old. Don't know what it is though. It's a shame we don't find some really old ones in that good a condition. But it'll go over there with a pile, and we shall carry on. Well, it was a handle. Probably a big metal bucket. I think it's rusted off. And we got another pot. It's going to be, I think, a Cross and Blackwell pot. Because I had one. I don't even know if I made the video. Because I didn't really, I can't remember now. I don't think I had a lot on that day. I didn't even bother doing a video. But I did have one of these. Let's have a look. I think it's a Cross and Blackwell, which I think are still in business today. London, Cross and Blackwell on the bottom there. London, England. Yeah. Have a little paste pot. This could be a good one. See it down there? These are coming out thick and fast now. This could be a good one. I'm hoping it's like there was a Chef Schofield Brothers aerated water. That was a lovely bottle I had last time, but you won't have seen that. Oh, spoiled it already. But anyway, that was a bottle I had last time. Oh, that feels solid. Let's hope. I hope that's not the... No, that's the bottom. Ooh, it's an interesting shape. I kind of ruined my hole. I've buried my feet. Is it going to be like a torpedo bottle? Oh, I hope so. Oh dear. It's got some nice writing on it. Ouch, 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 gloves. It's moving. It's moving. Right, I'm going to dig out some more and we'll prize it out in a minute. There's a great big tree root growing over that, but I've managed to get a spade under it and give it a bit of freedom. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, that's lovely. Wow. Who is this one? H.O. Rawlings. Don't know it. Nassau Street. What a lovely bottle. It's got all roots growing inside it. Oh, what's that on the air? It's like an eagle or something. Some sort of bird. Wow, that's a lovely bottle. Oh, I'm actually glad I came now and didn't just turn around and go home. Winner. I think we got another one. I think this one might be broken because I found bits of oh, it's not a paste pot. I thought it was. It's a Tommy cup. The handle would be there. That was one of their enamelled drinking cups. Yeah, looked a bit like a paste pot. Ooh, and I know there's bits of plate, no? Marmalade jar. So there is more. There is more. What's that? Nothing. No. Okay, let's go deeper. You can see where whatever this is has been crushed over time. But under here, where is it? Try and dig it out. There it is. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure if it's some sort of bowl. It's not very deep, it's only that wide. Could be a bowl, could be intact, you don't know. But whatever that is broken, so it doesn't matter. Right, let's try and get that out. Yeah, it's just, well, I say just, it's a very nice looking bowl, but it's broken. And in the same hole, or next to it, spout off a teapot. Right, I think I'm going to go that way and see if anything drops out the side. Don't think you're going to see this one. Might have a bottle here. Maybe. So many roots, stuff just gets crushed. Let's go in from the side and have a look. is that? Nope, not a bottle, it's just a piece of... there were some massive storage jars. I've got one of the bases at home. I was going to look it up and I found out what it was. It's a early 1800s storage jar. Early to mid. I'll put a picture up of the base because it's massive. And I don't know what they would have stored in it, anything, but that was coming out down here last time. Right, let's keep digging. Right underneath that plate that you've just seen, there's the neck of... Damn it. I was just about to say, I think it's been burnt. It looked a bit weird. If this is... no. Yeah, it's not a lot of good. That's a shame. It looked like it had been crushed or burnt. It was a weird shape. I'll get it out. If it's worth trying to put it back together, I'll do it, but yeah, unlikely. Do you know what? I will put it back together just because I like it and I like little bottles on my windowsill. Yeah, it's all there. Just the top came off. Whoops. I think you've got another neck of a bottle just there. Downside is big root there. I was actually just trying to cut the root and then this appeared as the vibrations. It's got a little chip in the top. Oh, that's all right. Okay, let's go in from this side and I'll see if we can get a bottle out. Right, cut the root away, and I reckon that's going to be another sauce bottle. Come on. Yep, another one. It's like my fourth or fifth one from here. That's a shame. Never mind. I think we've got a spare stopper for that one. Oh no, the first one we had today was melted. So we've got another one to go with the collection. I don't think this one's going to be a sauce bottle. That's why I wasn't going to show you. Although it could be. It just looks a slightly different colour. Yeah, I think it's still well in there. Oh no. Got a little bit of wiggle. Here we go. Oh, no it's not. Oh, it could be. But different make. Mason's OK sauce. Do you know what? Not had one of them before. Mason's OK sauce. To go with me HP sauce. Might have just there an in situ bottle stopper. I mean, it could be still in the end of a bottle, but I don't think so. Let's have a look. No, I don't think it was in a bottle. Ah, that's a HP sauce one. The cartons. Just having a root around in the spoil with the old Equinox. Got a buckle. Managed to pick that out. There's a lot of iron in there. That thing goes mad, but it's quite a big target. So yeah, we'll put the old buckle with the other finds, and we'll I'll keep going through that for a bit. Give my back a rest from digging. Got a 303 round. Looks like I've mashed that with the spade. But yeah, it's just a 303 round. That can go over there. Yeah, there's a few targets in here. Where are we? I'm gonna dig that one next. Alright, we found the teapot lid. Some more bottle stoppers, there's two. And the smallest bottle I have ever found. Look at that. What was in there? That is so cute. That is so nice. Look at that, it just fell out and rolled down to my boot. Might be something on the bottom there. An M or a W. Did he? Right, I'll put that over there. We're getting there, we're getting there. It's a big old bottle. There's a little bottle right next to it. Another little one, just a bit like the one that got broke earlier. Put that up there. Has it got any movement yet? going down a long way. I've not even got to the bottom of the bottle yet. Oh, it moved. Oh, look at that bad boy. It's full of water. Ooh, it's been sitting upright and it's just filled up with water. Ooh, wow. I wonder if it smells of whatever was in it. Nope, can't smell anything. Okay, another one. The pile is getting bigger. So yeah, big bottle, little bottle. Over here we've got a bottle in situ. Ready? Oh, it's broke. What was it? It was OK sauce. And that's got stuff in it, but roots mainly. Shame the top's broke. I'll see if it's there. I don't think it will be. Right, I think these are going to be the last things I dig out, because this hole is massive and I've got to fill it in. And I'm really tired. We got a canteen, I think. That's the spout. And that thing there. I don't know what that is. But there could be other stuff around it, so hopefully while we're digging them out we get another bottle before we go home. Right. Oh, let's get to it. Oh look, it just fell out. That is so delicate. Wow. That's different to the other ones. Oh, excuse me. That's got fastenings on it. Ooh, I think that is a proper canteen. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 fastenings to keep it on your hip probably. Ooh, that's looking cool, that. Yeah, I'll be keeping that one because it's different to these blue enamel ones. I think that probably is a proper military one. Ooh. The other thing that was in there that looked weird was that little metal pot. And poking out the top where the bottle, the canteen was, is that's a clip, a strip off of the, I think it's a Vickers machine gun. The belts for the bullets were made of canvas, and these were separated, the bullets on the canvas belt that fed the machine gun. Cool. They're quite hard to find, as you can imagine. They're small. I might just stick the old pinpointer in here, because where there's one, there should be more than one if they've chucked the belt away. Right, I suppose the verdict on the DrOtek T-shovel. That's a good bit of kit. Hole's gone. Filled it back in. That took ages. But that shovel, that's a beast. Did not falter, did not bend. I didn't put it into the short shovel. I kept it on the long one because the hole was so deep. But, oh yeah, that cut through roots like hot knife and butter. And I put the little hand digger to work as well. I probably used them just as much. Otherwise you're going to start smashing bottles if you just lolloping that around in a hole. So yeah, probing, digging, that's strong. That's not bent. Thoroughly worth it. Yeah, got a couple of little tiny bottles. Got that tiny, is it in here? It's in the bottom. That tiny bottle. I don't know what's better. The Skittle bottle, HD Rawlings. I think this was lemonade. That'll clean up really nice. Sauce bottles. That's a melted one. I don't know what's in that. Got the mystery drink. Yeah, I'll drain that out before I go. And the World War I canteen. I do like that. That's the blue one that I've got over there by my bag. That's a water bottle. But this one is completely different shape. So gently going to brush and clean that up. I might put some photos of it, but it's very thin. Tommy cup. Plenty of stoppers to fill the bottles. A couple of 303 rounds in there. An ox shoe. Yeah, well happy. I mean that's my favourite, obviously. That's a chunky bottle. I think that predates the First World War. So this could have been used for a rubbish dump before that. And obviously I'm going to keep digging here. I've only dug a small hole. We can dig all the way down here. We can dig, I've already dug here before. We can dig all the way down here and then into there. So we've got those to dig, but there's no rush. Right, I'm going to go home, clean these up, take some pictures, and hopefully get out detecting if the fields are cut next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.